All right, hello, good evening. Hello, Spinotto. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Let me just switch the king to you. I have yet to start up my game. I was at the toilet, so yeah. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm alright. Just the usual stuff, yeah. Tired, but other than that. Yeah, no need to apologize for that. You just join in whenever you feel like and can. So the camera, it's not just the camera that's lagging. I think it's using Wi-Fi again. Wait. Let me just... I was wondering why it was lagging so much last time. Mike, fuck off. Okay, is it better yet? One second. One second. I think it's fine. One second. I think it's fine. One second. It sounds okay now. Would I ever do league racing? I used to do league racing on F1. I haven't in a really long time. I don't know. On the one hand, it seems nice. On the other hand, I don't know if I'm available consistently enough for it anymore. But it would have to be a group of people who don't take it too serious, but are serious enough to actually race, you know, because that's why I stopped, because people just started trolling. That's the main thing that went wrong. I honestly do not even remember where I was. Could be a reserve, true. But then you'd still need to be called up when they're missing someone, and it would need to, like, happen to, you know, be okay. I mean, it would be an option, definitely. One second. Yeah, this is what I was struggling with last time that I played myself. The traffic here is fucked up. And now I'm left here kind of wondering why. Why are you guys not going all the time? I think it's because of the amount of people crossing, right? Like, they wait a really long fucking time. Or... wait. You know, I've got the one with the is there not really not a 2-lane with a bicycle? This is 3-lane with bicycle. I don't think so. In that case... I'm gonna do this, which will hopefully let them be a bit less picky about which lane they want to be in. Yeah, that's backed up pretty fucking bad, huh? Do I not have inner roundup? Maybe not hover over a road. Okay. So it breaks. Tunnel. It breaks when I'm hovering over the roads. Okay, cool. So my pedestrian roundabout builder does not work. That's always nice. So, I guess I'll just have to find the solution myself. It is a bit annoying here. They kind of have to be like 4 out, don't they? Right. There. I'm just gonna make a really simple one like this. And then hope that that is enough. Let me turn off the road guidelines. Yikes. That is not the same length. Okay, well, let me just put some over here as well. That is a post office that I kinda have to move. You can go over there. Thank you very much. I'm gonna... This should work, right? Yeah, that's completely fine. Bit of road anarchy. Cool. Now all of it's connected. What I'm gonna do now is... Where can I do this? Sorry, but no pedestrians cross on the roundabout itself. And this should hopefully be at least somewhat of an improvement. Where are they all going? You know, everything was fine. Putting the high density over here was a proper, like, mistake. I'm gonna just remove these for now. And pray that's got a kind of positive impact. Because hopefully that just forces them to, like, drive around. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna put this here already, I think. Yeah, see, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to play. I still don't know if I feel like playing City Skylines, but, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna do this. Oh, good lord. Can... Bro, hello. Can you, like, allow me to move you? Cannot find a path? What do you mean you cannot find a path? Bro, it's just a road. It can't add the stop though. That's kind of the problem here. And roundabout needs to be made in a roundabout with the rules. Yeah. But that's still... Oh, you know what I think the issue is? There's probably... But it's finding its way through there properly. So why can you not put a fucking bus stop there? Do I really have to put it like there? Bro. That is so stupid. That doesn't make any sense. It is, but I had the bus stop was there before. What if I just upgrade the road anyway? No. Even with a new road with road anarchy, it doesn't want to work. I might just turn on traffic lights here again. It does. Which one? Wait, what? I've got TMPE. I don't know if that's the mod, but... There's just so much fucking traffic here. Also, it's a real shame that, yeah, this mod is broken. The overpass builder is broken. Try tiny intersection before the station, could be a dead end. This says it now has no road access. Ah, yeah, that is correct. Wait 1 second. Wait, I should probably... I mean, that should work then? Okay, wait. It looked like it was gonna work. Oh, Tor, you are so smart. Apparently that was it. Yeah, it's the traffic wanting to enter this area that's kind of fucking up. Because I made this... Let me just temporarily make all of these... Why is that angled? That's not a 90-degree one, right? It's not. Oh, I cannot stand that. Oh, that is horrible. Let's try again and see if it helps. You know, I've got free public transport, so you would have hoped that the buses helped a little bit. But they don't really seem to care too much. Like, it's just a big fucking deadlock of cars. They lock in from each and every side. I swear to God, the amount of cars that high density produces is actually, like, unusable. You can have fucking public transport set up as well. Also, why is this fucking... Why? You know, that probably doesn't help. The bus is cutting across all the lanes every single fucking time. Like, why do they do this? Let's just do it like that. But now they stop the traffic. They need to... Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just put them there. Why the fuck are you stopping like that? And there's so many fucking dead people. I've got 3 crematoriums. I'm gonna add another one here. I mean, it's just because of the fucking shitty traffic, right? They can't get anywhere. Oh my god. It's like the buses are even despawning. Like, what is this? Also, this is also still a horrible spot. It could be. But no, it's definite. It needs to. But you should be able to, like, with a death wave, at least be able to collect them, right? Is it a death wave? It's not. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't. Like, traffic is just so horrible. I will soon, though, yeah. But, like, this is the problem I was having. Like, the best part is, I've got a metro system as well, right? That you would think... I mean, I connected different... Oh, fuck me. I tried to destroy the house. But, like, it doesn't matter. They don't care in the neighborhoods that they've got a metro. Like, 35 people use it. Like, excuse me? I have got...
Not fox smash my door.
Thank you very much for the follow, James. I've got the bus connections to the metro. But the buses can't get to the metro because the traffic is so shit. Like, it's just... And I don't feel like it's gonna be any better if I, like, stop these roads from existing either. You know what I'm actually gonna do? That had road anarchy on. Oh, fuck you with your space already occupied. It's fine. I'm just gonna do this. This way the traffic can still cross from one side to the other. The bus will have to take the roundabout, but that's fine. The buses aren't the main source of the problem. Like, they are stopping out of the way. It should be just fine. Can we maybe, like, say you only go to these roads, thank you? You don't cut across. And then I do the same shit here. You can only go to this most left road. Well, at least they're not stuck at the roundabout. Hello, Acid Entertainment. What's up? How are you doing? Good to see you again. It's actually horrible. Like, it's backing up more and more. Are they now just using this as a fucking shortcut? They are. They are all... Like, this is the problem. They're all using this as a fucking shortcut. I'm pretty sure they all just want to... I know the feeling, Acid. That's what I have when other people play it too. Like, they're just going everywhere. A lot into... This is the worst part, right? This is where they're coming from. This is where they're going. They have a free bus to the metro, which then is still for free. Is it? Should put on biking. Services? Oh no, here, free. Maybe this helps towards the industry. You know, playing it now? Nice. In the middle section, you could do district with Old Town, only residents. Yeah, like this part, you mean, right? Or you mean this one? You got City Skylines too? Okay. I mean, the old one got a DLC, and that's kind of what I wanted to be using, but it's literally just... Either work if you don't want people to cross there by car. Yeah. Let's just make this. Let me just take into account this road as well. Not this one, because this one's going up a bit. Policies. Encourage biking. And then free public transport. Okay, there we go. Like, I just question where everyone wants to fucking go. Did the bus just turn right from the left lane? Why is the bus turning right from the left lane? Yeah, but Tor. They can't. It's indicated in the right lane. Bro. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it 6 lanes, this part. Just until there. And then it'll be, hopefully, a little bit better. Because the traffic that wants to go straight is currently also... I should probably just do this. Yeah, just a left turn only lane there. You know what? We make it look even nicer. Look. Oh, but that doesn't work in this game properly, right? Do you not have asymmetrical roads? Oh, you do. Do you have asymmetrical roads with bike lanes? Because, like, this is heaven, right? This, if you could have it like this, but I don't think it works like that here. It's fine. We're gonna get a left turn lane only. An instance where adding more lanes might actually help the situation. Micromanage more. Is that the no traffic despawning thing? Oh, intersection marking tool. Oh, yeah, I can... But I've got that. I'm subscribed already. What is the... I've already got that. The marking tool? Which which keybind is that? Is it not activated? No, it's here. Might be in the UI top icky. Oh. Like in here. Play it, render it. Those are separate ones. Am I being blind? But that's for my pedestrian bridges. That are bugged because I get an error. Shortcuts. Control L. Okay. I don't think I've ever really used this before. I don't even know how this works. How does this work? I just clicked the road, not the node. Call you on Discord. Sure.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. So you have that intersection where you have a protected left turn, right?
Yes.
So you click the intersection itself, not the street.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so the rectangles, those are the actual lanes.
Yeah.
For example, you could connect the what are they called, the bike lanes with each other. So you would have a green thingy going around the corner, for example.
Oh. You must have lines that intersect with this line to be able to create zero. If you say add rule. No, what?
Usually it's a little bit simpler than that. I think it's normally a filler, actually, what you just did.
Can I? No.
Whatever.
Does I click from bike lane to bike lane?
Yeah.
You can, oh shit!
no.
Maybe shift solid lane.
Yeah, do that.
I tried.
Then you click style. There's prop selected currently, I think. It's in the middle.
Oh yes. Decal. Tree.
Should normally.
I think it might be decal because it's dirt.
Oh, this is a different thing actually. I see now. Yeah, you probably have to do it differently then. I forgot about that one. Basically, you can remove that one with the cross because we're gonna do that later. Then.
Yeah.
Let's start off with something more simple. The round thingies are the edges of a lane. So right now, for example, if you want to, you can click that purple one. And bring it over. Yeah, for example, that
to one of the other. Yeah. Okay, I see.
And then you can also adjust if it's a solid, a single.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not decal. Yeah. Okay, I see.
So what you could do now is do those like you do a left-handed turn, so you have that one guideline, for example.
Mm-hmm.
And it can go like even like far more detailed than that.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Because then you could, for example, also do these two lines are the borders of a segment that is supposed to be filled in a certain color.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a... I've had this installed for a long time. I have not touched this, and this is insane with how much you can do.
Yeah, if you actually set up like a proper custom intersection, that
you can save
a lot of, and like when it has a lot of traffic, for example, then I do decorate them like this because I think it looks just
better.
brilliant.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or looking at the top side right now, you have 2 lanes going into 3 lanes, so you could actually do like those 2 lanes follow and go like straight forward.
Mm-hmm.
and then from the second to the third, you do that thingy where like the road opens up and like it shows you that the third lane splits off from the second lane, so it looks more
Yeah.
natural. Like, I love that too.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And I think if
I
you hold,
yeah, go on.
if you hold down Shift, I think you switch to crosswalks.
Yeah, crosswalks. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have a mod that hides the crosswalks, then you can do custom crosswalks as well.
Jesus Christ.
And you can use it for like highway intersections to build like really nice on ramps and off ramps and all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Is this? Ah, okay. It just overlaps them. How am I supposed to individually remove these crosswalks? Oh, you just do it again. Okay, I see.
Yeah. But normally you can also delete
Oh
it
god.
or delete the entire intersection.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the turns, for example, you can do the guidelines, which I really like.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, that's it. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, crash course on whatever the fuck this is. Oh god, wait, no, that was a crosswalk, I'm pretty sure. Oh good lord. Can I just clear the markings I've done? Because I wanted an isolated left turn. Wait. Am I being an idiot? It worked before though, right? Yeah. Click to create lane. Then why is this now red? Do the circles rather than the rectangles. Yeah, okay, I can tell. Let me see if I can, if I make this a solid line. Make that a solid line. I mean, I don't think this one changes much at all, right? But Alts. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Gravel pavement, asphalt. Ah, it didn't follow the, wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, why does it this curve, but not this? Why is it bullying me? Oh, okay, yeah. I see. So then if you've got... Okay, yeah. That's chevron, not great. Solid? I guess it would be solid, but then how do I know what fucking green is correct? Why is it so translucent? I'm not finding that. Am I really gonna have to use a fucking like RGB picker? Does it not have like a... That's... Okay, that's good. Wait, 1 second. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of the bike lane. RGB color picker. Can I not like... Put in a screenshot. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, 1 second. I need to find the intersection again first. Oh, those are two very different numbers you guys gave. 84, 156, 48. Is this the... I guess it's not that. It's neither. Wait, maybe if I do it solid? It should be an asphalt, right? Or am I just tripping? Not the grass iron, ruin iron, cliff iron, grid, chevron, 104, 162, 78. Um. Yeah, no, that's off as well. Can I... It gives a different shade everywhere. Wait, it's fine. I got the hex code. Yeah, no, what the fuck? The Windows color picker is also scamming me. Like, it's legit saying, ah, yeah, that's lime. It's saying it's this color. When I use a color picker, it actually fucking changes. On the same color. Look, I just did the color picker on that, right? Now I do the color picker on it again. It gives this. It keeps yellowing and it keeps becoming more yellow. What the fuck is wrong with Windows color picker? True, they do know colors. Okay, it's fine. We'll do a dashed one like that, right? But does this even work the way I want it to? I am not good at making these things. I can tell you that already. I mean, I can try it one more time. I've kind of given up though. Oh, that's Windows. Five 5187. Nah, it's still way off. I think it's just fucked. Issue 113 14175. I mean, it's closer. But it's still not it. It's hard to even, like... There's such wildly different textures as well, which won't help. You know, honestly, I don't even know my road markings well enough to be able to tell you how you do how this turn would be done properly, you know? Because this is gonna look like an utter mess. Like, no one would ever be able to find their way through this one, you know? A truly American intersection. Let's confuse everyone. Like, this is a mess. No one can tell me that... Make them pink for safety. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna pass up on the road markings here for now. I'll keep them in mind, but this intersection is a little too complicated for my brain for now. For the markings, that is. Why are you going? Why are they going across 2 lanes? Hello, Tactics. What's up? Looks like a mess. But on the road, it's different as a driver. That's true. That's true. I'm alright. The usual. Honestly, what I can still try is add one of these. And then not allow them to go straight, right? To have fun, but you to complicate. Yeah, I mean that's completely fine. No worries. Okay, I mean that's fine. Just let me know, I guess. Quickly want to check here. They are... Might do the same again here. It seems to be necessary where they need to take turns. Could FM, but F1 is going to be hard. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm also open to do FM at some point again if you'd like. I don't think I'm hallucinating, right? It's better than before. It's not great here anymore. problems just moved elsewhere. Although it's not as severe as before. Because renovating house got no kitchen right now, so went into an apartment. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I see, I see. What kind of renovation work has to be done on the house? Yeah, take your time. They want even more fucking industrial. I honestly might just make a bit of an office sector, because... I can't be fucking asked to deal with... even more industry area. Do I actually... I should have enough fucking... capacity to process everything. I mean, they're getting stuck in traffic here again. I mean, then it's fine to just wait with it, right? No need to force yourself to go onto a controller. Okay, now can you guys just... The air fryer and grilled garlic chicken. Nice. I just don't understand why they're all... Like, they're going from this road, right? This bunch of cars. And then watch them go here again. They're all gonna go left. But they have the option to stay in the middle lane? Oh, but I thought... Okay, I'm apparently fucking schizophrenic. I could have sworn there was a right arrow. It's fine, their mayor is schizophrenic. They're still doing it though. The living room's bigger. Ah, okay, I see. This shit actually pisses me off so much, you know? I'm gonna force them to only be able to move over a single lane. If they want to go, they gotta use their fucking brains and use the middle lane. And not all dive into the more rightmost lane possible. Like, they've got a node to switch there as well, if they need to. Now... I genuinely feel like I might as well remove this fucking traffic light. Because most of them are turning right anyway. Okay, well that's the first step done. Ah, you're holding... That's... Why is the bus stop there? What I'm actually gonna do... Where's the asymmetrical road? No, it's not the asymmetrical one I need. 2-lane with bikes? Because it's not... Yeah, it's a regular 2-lane with bikes I need. So the bus should be able to move out the way with that. Not if there's this fucking many waiting. Bro. Hello, K9. What's up? How are you doing? Okay. It's slowly improving again. Mid? Fair enough. Relatable. But it's fine. If they could just, like, sort themselves out real quick. Means going better now that I put this road there. That the buses can get out the way. Have you? I honestly don't know. I've had an information overflow in the last few days, so I have no idea. That's a lot of fucking people. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's kind of extreme. I'm sorry for your loss. If I interpreted that correctly. Okay, now the traffic's a bit better. The amount of people taking the bus has gone up, so... Yeah, he didn't make it. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Okay, now what about here? Okay. Hey, can it not freak out so much? There we go. Gonna go and take a look at where the bus stops are. And then change the sections of road so they actually, like, get out of the way. And they don't block all of traffic. There. I'm gonna just wait until that road fixes itself up again. Okay, there we go. That's the buses. Apart from this one here, I think taken care of. Okay, that's better. Let me quickly just... Can I... Not the manual traffic lights. Am I not supposed to be able to... Yes. I'm gonna turn off the road crossings here. They are hindering traffic a bit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is expand with just a bit of oh yeah, wait, what I wanted to do is connect this up to like a roundabout of some sorts. Probably similar to this. Just without having the... Wait. Gonna upgrade these to roundabouts as well. Need road anarchy for those. A bit silly, but... Gonna turn on all the road guidelines. I do kind of want to see if I can just... Do I want this? Or one tick? Okay, there we go. And then... Maybe I want it a bit further up, actually. Oh, quickly just turn off road guidelines. They're messing with the road a bit. There we go. Then I do want to delete that. Get that road selected. And then I kind of want... it to be in line with like there. That is... yeah, that is the correct length. Is that where I wanted it to be? Not in terms of height. Wait, let me just think of how I want to make this actually happen. There. Okay, that's all good. And I am gonna put these like here and have them connect like that. I think that's okay. Let me take a look. Should probably be fine to have it be something like this. Actually, not really. Let me just quickly think of how I want to do this. I guess something like this is fine. Yeah, that works. And probably this will have that little open space, but that's alright. Oh god, why is that so? Before I do this, I'm gonna base it off of like the height here, and then that is where it'll connect up. You're just trying your hardest to make sure you know how you can make. What do you mean, Arias? It's a very out of context comment. Make a huge city. Oh yes, I'm doing my best. It's fine. You know, traffic will be fucked up, but I'll just deal with it. Now, I kind of want to... Office blocks are pretty loud though, aren't they? So I should probably avoid putting them right next to the low residential building. Yeah. Low residential zones. Thank you, Arias. I appreciate it. Also, I have realized my mistakes. And... this is not actually as convenient as it was supposed to be. They're silent? I thought they were kind of loud. Oh, okay. Fair enough then, I guess. Oh, good lord, that's not what I wanted. In between commercial and residential. That's what it was like. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't have any offices yet. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. That's kind of what I wanted to do, is just have a bunch of offices in like this area, you know? Easily accessible. Any of those fucking suckers from the other side want to, from like here when I get there, they can just hopefully later on hop on public transport as well, but... Ooh, yeah, wait, parks. Then I'll put... and they actually do have a... I mean, they should have decent access to schools. Let me put on all the guidelines again here. Probably just something like that. Then you go up there. Actually, there's good. There we go. Let me just quickly think. Considering that they are next to the highways a bit, I'll zone some over here too. Probably zone a bit of high density too. Who doesn't like living in between office blocks, you know? They can live here. That's so many abandoned buildings, holy shit. It's like, it's not enough people educated, okay? That's cool. Then maybe go to school. Like, the schools are there. Even these people are more educated. They're far away. Yeah, what I should probably do is get that. Then I will do the... let me just quickly see. Might just do this. Get a road running along the coastline. There. And there. Cool. Those can just be industrial. And I'll put a few more.
He does not
there.
fox smash my door.
Oh, thank you for the sub areas. I appreciate it. And just put a bit of high density again. I'll let the low density can go across a little bit further as well, because why not? Just chuck down a fire station there and it should be fine. Now, I should probably... also connect back up. Make a stop. I'm gonna move this stop. I think, actually, it's next to the high school. I think I'll make another stop somewhere there. Let's chuck one down right there. Oh, wait, fuck, yeah, that's an above ground one. Forgot about that one. Oh, that makes things a bit... I mean, I guess it just runs back and forth. It doesn't necessarily have to go into a circle. As long as I've just got the stops on both sides. And then I think I've got a bus route like this. Underground one next to the other one. Yeah. Does it? It probably does matter, right? Because it would make their trip a lot longer. Let's just quickly take a look. I don't know. I mean, it's always worth a try, right? I mean, I can just chuck one down here. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's kind of what I wanted anyway, right? Yeah, be unhappy. There we go. Then we've got a metro that loops around but doesn't fully loop and connect because, well, we'd have to go... So if you want to go, you know, anti-clockwise, you go downstairs. If you want to go clockwise, you go upstairs. Amazing. Okay. Then, because I've got one bus route going like in this area, so I'll probably connect the other one like here. I'll change this bus then. I mean, yeah, I guess. Tourists will be fucked. Yeah. It's fine. Who cares about tourists, you know? I'm from the Netherlands, Arias. I guess I'll put the stop like... What makes sense? Probably more like here, I'd say. And then we add a final one like there. You can stop the other side here. Is a passenger rail station operated by the East Japan Railway Company? Because passengers must take a 10-minute descent down 486 steps into a tunnel. Oh yeah, I've seen about this. It's pretty cool. Also, I made coffee and I've forgotten to take it, so it's probably cold now. Okay, it feels doable. Also, I have to say, now that I'm at my internship, I'm doing a lot of computer work with a mouse, and I'm scrolling a lot. Bro, I swear I'm getting RSI in my index finger. Like, this joint here actually is starting to hurt. It's not healthy. Southbound is ground level, northbound underground. Oh, I swear to God, if I get RSI from playing Mappies and City Sky, you are okay? Nah, it's not a good feeling in my finger. Imagine getting RSI from Mappies and the City Skylines. and just office work. The hardship of working class, I know, right? I mean, like, it would be fine if it weren't for the fact that I'm constantly doing this. So I'm it's such a spoiled thing to complain about, but it's actually like it's not painful, but it's present, you know? Just making sure I can't forget about it. Clearly. Here, get some rest. Don't you dare. Do what you think. Yeah, I knew it. I wouldn't exactly go that far, sorry, but if you say so. That is correct, Arias. I am indeed. Okay, well, they've got a bus connection now. It's 1,300 people going by bus every week now. So 5% of the population. Nice. I mean, the traffic seems to be doing alright, especially compared to before. Oh wait, instead of residential here, I guess I use a bit more office here, and then high density commercial. Because there's commercial demand, so all of the other demands are just nothing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you don't have power. It's fine. They'll build towards you soon enough. Okay, let me actually, on the lines overview. Do you have enough? Okay, you do. Are there any bus stops with a lot of people waiting? Yeah. You have 17 buses, yet it is not enough to keep up with this bus stop. I did know that there's a City Skylines 2. But as far as I'm aware, City Skylines 1 still has, for example, in modding, a lot more available. Okay, well, they're actually okay now. Lines overview. One of my biggest pet peeves of this game is still how incredibly like stupid the traffic lights in this game are. Okay, it seems to be okay. It's not entirely okay. Ukraine shot down Russian attack helo using normal FPV attack drone. Russian channel then said we lost KA-52. Crew lived. After Ukrainians released footage of crew getting hit on the ground. After that, they removed the crew lived part. Bruh. Well, at least they removed it, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna move the bus stop. Yeah, just move to the middle of the road. That should be okay. Because now the buses aren't stopping for the big, like, slow intersection. Yeah, go on, Iris. What's your question? I already said the Netherlands. You know, I have to say the fact that my industrial area is having less traffic issues than my residential area is kind of sad. It's nice, but it is kind of sad. Also, let me take a look at space already occupied. I will build a new one there. Is trash actually a problem? It says it is. It's a bit stupid that it says it is though, but I need more power. Why is my production so far down? Where the fuck is this sudden, like, peak of power? It's the middle of summer. Has suddenly every fucking person in this city installed a new AC unit? How am I down so much on the power needs? What? That's insane. So after all that office area, and it's still not enough. I'm just gonna remove these guys and put them as offices. I have got capital city, new services, races and parades. Well, I've got the stuff unlocked that I was curious about trying. Tire walls, metal race barriers, concrete race barriers. Harbor, cargo harbor. River cargo harbor. That's not a normal one, right? Is that a base game one? River cargo? I have a feeling it's probably not a very smart idea to add it. What is the difference between a fucking cargo harbor? I mean, I guess because it's not an ocean, but it doesn't matter to them, right? I don't know. Yeah, I should have more than enough capacity, but there's just so many fucking dead people in this city. This industry demand is also getting a bit out of hand, if you ask me. How much more do they want? I mean, they've got... yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's only about 50% of the population employed, which... I mean, I know that there's students and elderly, but that's definitely got a decent unemployment rate. This area might be a nice bit of an industrial area, though. I feel like I kind of want a bit more of a specialized one. Unit that destroyed the helo to carry the crew got 124 points, so they can order quite a few specialized drones. Yeah, we're measuring things in points now. Are there any resources there? Also, I can also choose to just not give a fuck, right? And just put the resources there myself with a paintbrush. I don't know if I want to go... What kind of specialized industry I want to go for. I do kind of want to go for a specialized industry. I don't really know what I want to go for. Let me take a look at the... Also, wasn't there like a an island? Not... I mean... There's an island here. Just thinking about the future placement of a racetrack, you know? Because I do want to build one. Because it does seem pretty cool. I do want to try out building a racetrack. I mean, that could always work. that industrial zone I don't really care too much about. I mean, I guess this would work. It's kind of a classic one that I used before. It does have pretty good traffic distribution, so it could be quite decent. Slope too steep. So this is okay, but this is not, because here the slope is too steep. Aha. Placing it in the water is fine. That should be fine. Could we upgrade this to regular roads? Thank you very much. Not everything needs to be a goddamn bridge. Magyar, who's commander of drone force, introduce a point system where all confirmed kills and equipment destroyed units get points that they can use to order extra stuff. Magyar states it has increased confirmed hits because you need footage. So it means better units get gear before other. They can also change point system based on what they want to focus on. You know, that's kind of it's the fact that you're assigning points to getting rid of human lives, right? But the system itself is very, like, not necessarily cool, but very interesting. Hello, Joshi. What do you mean, finally? You know why you never see my streams? Why is that? Because you snitch on yourself by putting the game description? It's the game, it actually is. When it's age restricted, your streams never pop up. Wait, really? But no, but that doesn't... CS might be age restricted. Is War Thunder... War Thunder shouldn't be age restricted. And you're never at the War Thunder streams. I really doubt War Thunder is age restricted. I don't know. Okay, it's whatever. Oh, okay. That is a pretty strange, yeah. Where are they? Oh wait, I'm pretty sure they're in the intersections one, right? Yeah, I need this. Why did that just turn like 45 degrees? He has his own goal that it is by the end of the summer. He wants that drone forces cause 25,000 casualties a month. Also, in a sense, it is humane because biggest point you can get is 120. So making enemies surrender to a drone. That is 20 points more than bringing down a helo, or 80 points more than destroying a tank. Okay, I mean, that I'm glad to hear that at least there's a like humane consideration in the points distribution as well. Bruh. And that it's at least not like fully gamified, you know? Which obviously makes sense it's not, but still. But how are you doing though, Joshi? I'm not actually asked that now that you're here. Apologies for that. I think that should be fine. But for years we got European specialized drone hunting squads. Okay, people with hawks. I mean, yeah, the birds could probably do something about them. The burbs. It's already a thing, isn't it? Right? Or what is this? Online kill board? Why did okay, see now I don't know how to feel about having a fucking online leaderboard. It's really cool. And the data nerd in me absolutely fucking loves it. I don't know if it's entirely morally correct, but you know, it's really cool. We do. Yeah. I don't know or think. I don't know how easy it is to do that though. Because if it's by any means possible, I will be a bitch to Major and a whine about it constantly until we get it. You can leave that up to me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how realistic it is to have that. Also, I'm deliberately not connecting this to the outside world because otherwise there's gonna be 2 places. Taking in cargo. Would be funny for next campaign, get points, and then you could choose what to spend money on. Yeah, true. That's not even the part I was really on about. I would just say have a leaderboard of all-time stats, right? Just be able to look per session what the kill counts were. We obviously know who's on top. That's not exactly a question. But for everyone else, you know, that doesn't have a reserved spot at the top of the leaderboard. I mean, yeah, you could easily get the data back. That's for sure. But then you'd have to. But like, it's more like having the like you could find it again. That's not the issue though. You kind of want to have it without looking at the stream ends, right? Yeah, I know, but like, oh, I know you weren't every session, but overall, it's not exactly a question, is it now? Oh, wait. Oops. You know, I love how I've made this area, and yet I've still not decided what industry. You two can choose. What is it? Logging, farming, or oil. If it's something that's not logging, it's fine. I'm just gonna manually add it because I don't give a fuck about where natural resources are. Because if you look at that, it's only in the rivers. Not farming, okay. That's also narrowing it down, also good. Because you don't care. If you would, you would just drive around in a car, as I said, it's U23 on the back and just bring... I mean, yeah. I don't really care about it either. It would just be interesting to see, right? Because I don't care what I do compared to everyone else. I would be more interested in just... what have I killed so far? While not really caring about it. Like, how much damage... or just the overall numbers, right? How much damage have we, as a the insurgency, done since the start of the campaign? Especially if you could get like a graph and see how many like helo kills, you could just see it skyrocket, exponential increase. $150 points taking down SU-34 in RPG 7. Yeah. So if we say not farming, I don't know about logging. I've done logging a lot. So it's between mining and oil. I feel like mining, I was thinking that too. It doesn't seem like a very oily place, does it? I'm gonna brush size. I hope this does what I wanted to do. Perfect. It's now one big ore deposit. Amazing. I was wondering why I couldn't place it. I'm a bit slow. Paint industry area. There we go. I will place the main building next to the station. That seems good to me. Ooh, they do not fit very nicely in these things that I have made. Ooh. I mean, this is fine here. In the middle here, I can... Fuck. How many of them fit next to each other? Not even 3 either. Ah, it doesn't fit. Why does it have to be like this? It doesn't fit nicely. Now you have to ask. Ask what? That they have such professional and game-looking keyboard, or they're using as... Yeah, they see, that's kind of what... That's kind of what put me off a little bit as well. And why I was saying the data nerd in me absolutely loves it. But then looking at it from a little bit more of humanitarian aspect, it just feels a bit wrong. You know? It just... Yeah. This is also not enough space, is it? No, because it's the same space. Is it the same? It's not. There's... Yeah. Fucking overlap of 1. Oh, I don't like this. How big are these ore grinding things? They fit nicely next to... I'll just start off with this. I fucked up the placement. Multiple problems. Yeah, the water is kind of my bad. Apologies. The power is not an issue. So quit whining. See, now my power production is so much more than before. Okay, it's fine. Hey, guys. Hello. How are you complaining about power? What do you mean, not enough electricity? You were connected to the power grid. Huh? This one is just deception, then. Not enough raw materials. Yeah, the guys next to you are still extracting. Sand storage. Those are pretty fucking big. Oh my god. I mean, good place next to the motorway, right? Football people who are Magyar fans are like Bayern Munich fans. They like them mainly because they're always on top. Then you have like Achilles fans. They are not as good, but still very decent. Then you have Raid fans, like Leipzig fans. You know their shit, but they have a cool logo and they're local favorite. Flying Skull fans are like more like Red Bull fans. They're good, but also not like because they are way too edgy. I am also going to adjust the metro tracks and add one over here. In the end, it's all about having fun as a group. Of course, yeah. I'm sure all of them would agree with you. Add stop. Add stop. Because that... Can I also make it a regular area? There we go. There we go. You guys get to own the fucking lake as well, I guess. There we go. 'Cause... Where is it? Services. Free public transport. Oh, insurgency. That's why we should stick to our new motto. T, trustworthy. Right, there. Trustworthy, empathetic, reliable, respectful, open-minded, reassuring, inspiring, supportive, thoughtful. Yeah, that sounds great. How do I have 300 out of 325 workers? Oh, I read that. I could have sworn it said more 300 out of something more less, right? I said it the right way. I thought it said a bigger number on the left. Oh my god. Actually officially brain dead. Fuck me. Oh my god. I need coffee. Oh yeah, wait, they don't have their they need their own you guys can get your own recycling center, I guess. You can go there. Oh, we are importing a lot. It's not making a profit. But, you know, that's okay. I mean, it's just taking some time, leveling up. No. I'm building a... I was thinking about where I wanted to build the racetrack. I'm not entirely sure. This might be a decent place for a racetrack, you know? I'm not entirely sure where I want to build it yet. That's kind of the main thing. Or, oh wait, I think I had this place in mind. This peninsula might be nice. It's a nice connection here. There's a railway next to it. Good connection for public transport. Welcome again, Pudding. Thank you for the lurk. That way it's got a nice outside connection too. I mean, I guess you just added something first, right? If you've got time after that, we can always take a look. Oh, that's pretty decent profits. Yeah, you take your time. How many? There's now 80 people a week taking the metro. It's really not that much. Ah, nice. It leveled up. The steel plant, glass manufacturing plant, ore storage, small ore underground mine. Cool. Let's just take a look at some of these. How big is the ore storage? Is also quite big. I'm gonna have to see where I can fit that one in. The small underground, it's the same size as these, isn't it? Yes. I guess what I can do is like this, then have a road run along like that, and then see if I can just fill it in with something else. Because the wasn't there? Oh, now you've got no fucking power again. Oh, piece of shit. 147th Artillery Brigade of the 7th Airborne Assault Corps of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. They have begun testing exoskeletons for weight redistribution on the front line. Oh, okay. Darkwing Duck. It does look pretty cool, what you said. Ore grinding, small ore. Oh wait, is it in the unique factories? It is. Industrial steel. That is fucking massive! I know a steel plant is big, but this is... That's big even for like City Skyline standards. I don't know it. Yeah. I read a fuck ton of like Donald Ducks, right? I've never seen Darkwing Duck though. Catherine said to Su-34s from the airbase. Kinda wanted to fly one. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to fly sometimes, but I know I'd crash anyway. So, yeah. Could do second assault to airfield due to class time. We can compare. Oh yeah, true. True. Oh, come on. Space already occupied. I am going to turn on road anarchy for that. Because this doesn't count as an overlap. It doesn't. Possibly 6 people. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Hell yeah, pump out the fucking steel products. You need metals. Did visit a steel mill once and a rolling plant too? Okay. I've visited quite recently actually. Not is it the rolling plant? I don't think so. It's not directly got to do with the steel production. Like they buy the steel already, but they like make the frameworks, right? Like the steel frames. And you don't know if you can come tomorrow? Ah. Well, let's hope you can. Otherwise, we're doomed. It was a company that made like the steel frames for buildings. That was pretty cool to look at. I personally don't have that much with it, right? It's not exactly my field of expertise, but for my brother who's doing a bit more of a practical thing with school, it was definitely more interesting than me. Yeah. Like the just the frames for like big buildings and stuff. What about that? I mean, it seems like the housing place for steel mills. Or well, near them. Beautiful. I mean, it's in a certain way, I guess so. Yeah. Let me see. How big are these? I need. Oh, I mean, these do perfectly fit in here. And get a couple underground mines there. Average traffic flow, 78%. Oh, the train station can't even keep up with the amount of trucks heading into it. I mean, I can't really do that much about it. I mean, it's all export, so it's not like we're... It's just spawning train after train. Also, I'm going back to 100% because I don't think there's enough metal for it to keep up. Now, I'm kind of curious where these... That's pretty funny. So my industry deposits shit into this train station, it sends it to this one, and then they enter the highway from there. I don't even know if that is it. Why would that's not going to be any faster, is it though? It doesn't matter too much because they're barely doing it, but this train station is actually just shitting out trains. Oh my god. Okay, it seems like you can keep up. I mean, at least traffic is good here for now. Russia's Federal State Statistics Service is Norilsk because most populated city in Russia. 2017, Norilsk produced 1.798 million tons of carbon pollutants, nearly 6 times more than the 304.6 thousand tons that were generated by Russia's second most polluted city. Aha. Also, I have a feeling I said populated instead of polluted. I don't know. A rotary kiln plant, electronics factory, seabed mining vessel. Wait, what? A seabed mining vessel? I love how the seabed mining vessel is so far away that is literally fucking useless everywhere. Norilsk nickel mines produce 1% of global sulfur dioxide emissions. Well, that's always a nice statistic. Jesus Christ. These buildings are all so fucking massive. Holy shit. Looks pretty sick though. Did I get any glass manufacturing plants yet? I don't think I did. Volkswagen Wolfsburg plant is the size of Monaco and still the biggest factory in the world. I mean, yeah, that is pretty big, isn't it? Glass manufacturing plant. Why are they so large? Can fit one there. And one there. Bro, how can you have trash problems? There's literally a recycling center next to you. Okay. Is this metro... It's still being used by one person a week. Great. I can. You really want this to be a polluted city, don't you? There's also a waste processing complex. It's a transfer. There's an incineration plant. I'm pretty sure I have a mod with a large advanced incineration plant. 3,200 a week. It's just that they are kind of expensive for what they do. I mean, yeah, for an incineration plant, it could definitely be worse. I mean, yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll add one, because why not? It does, but power is not exactly an issue right now. I'm gonna actually deconstruct a couple of these, because it was complaining about not enough power before, but I don't know what happened to the power supply. But it's fine now. The ore is definitely profitable. Improved logistics increases storage capacity of extractors and processing buildings. Increased upkeep. Improves health, increases production, increases upkeep. Oh, and now it's break even. It's fine. This also needs plastics. I don't have any plastics though. Also, yeah, the traffic here is not great anymore. It's still just because of the train station. They go into it too slowly. I can't really do anything about that. I mean, it says it's bad, but honestly, we can see ourselves that while the flow might look bad, it's perfectly fine. Here, however, it just doesn't seem very good. Ah, you're waiting on the fucking bus here. There we go. That should be a bit better. I love how the custom industry, like the specialized industry, actually gives like no traffic whatsoever. How do you have garbage piled up, man? You live next to the incineration plant. Anglosphere bus stop, smack in the middle of bike lane. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'll give him one thing. We do widen the bike lane, you know? It doesn't matter though. The bus is so fucking big that... Okay. No, it's horrible. Yeah, this isn't good. It's a shame. I wish you could have... You know, the dream would be to have, like, the Netherlands bike infrastructure that you could build in the game, you know? I'd love that, but... It's not happening. The amount of trains getting... What even... I mean, let me look at my exports. Import is mostly mail, a bit of agricultural goods. Export, goods, mail, and ore. How are we exporting some oil products? I guess because there's some oil industry in here. New area that has cars banned outside of commercial areas. Commercial vehicles. Yeah. I mean, other than that, the traffic in like this the deep city center part is perfect now. It gave me a bit of a headache earlier. Close enough to being perfect, you know. It just had to filter out a bit. There's no like real big blockages, apart from the fact that there's so many buses on the bus lane. Where did you even come from? Did you just skip the stop? Car factory, oil industry maintenance, fiberglass plant, large under... Let me take a look. The car... Why does... The car needs meat? Why does the... Why are we making cars built out of flesh? I guess leather seats, yeah? I guess it's just animal Animal stuff. Also, is this just as big as the other one? Yeah. I'm gonna delete them. And put the ore storages there instead. Because they are just as big. But they have ore industry storage. See now, those two seem decently nice. Not learn about alternative ways to make seed. Nah. Apparently not. I mean, can't build on water. It's too big. Fiberglass plant. That's pretty thin. Oh, fuck off. It's the same as fucking... It gives the same shit as glass, but it's fine. Tor, quick question. Do you know if it's actually worth it? For like the barrack buildings? Maintenance building seems alright. I'll just chuck one down anyway. 5% extra storage seems fine. Glass manufacturing or grinding. There's, yeah, large underground. Let me just destroy these small ones. The barracks. The workers' barracks for the industry areas. Because I can't be bothered to do the math if the 5% has enough, like, ROI. You think it does? I mean, I won't go crazy on them. I can add a couple, though. There. 25% extra. Oh, do we give them a crematorium for themselves? Manufacturing buildings? Yeah, I mean, they're both in the zone, right? So, it actually moves. Cool. Yeah. I mean, that's all in this same zone anyway, so... You know what I'm gonna do? Is there... Like, actually, let me check if there's... That's not something I can put here. Because those are the small mines. I mean, I can put an ore grinding mill, glass manufacturing plant. Is there not... Damn. That one's a bit too big. Those are also a bit too big. I don't think there's any buildings I can properly put here. No. Wow. Wow, that sucks. I mean, there was this one. And I guess what I can do then is just... Yeah, fuck off. We can just build it like this. This is completely fine. It's not perfectly centered. That's a... You know, that does slightly trigger me. As long as I keep it centered on the other side. For as, you know, as much as I can keep it centered, it's fine. Like, let's at least keep things a little walkable. Where is my metro again? It's there. Welcome back, Tactics. Okay, that's all good now, I think. Like, in between the buildings for as much as I can, make it more walkable. I mean, let's just add a path as well here, because they love shortcuts. Can't remember how you responded to FM. What? Sorry. What do you mean with how you responded to FM? Oh yeah, wait, Road Anarchy is on. Before I start placing shit that's not supposed to be there. I mean, I can make a large, this is small. I mean, there's... I'm gonna remove that one first. It's... Ooh. Oh, that fits perfectly. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, yes, that is correct. I do remember that. Might not be bad to... Ooh. I guess... FM for Sunday would work? Sunday should be fine for me. It's just that for me it'll be from like 7 till 10 again. Something like that. Oh yeah, true. I didn't really think about it, but I should... So I mean, if like 7 till 10 for you works, then yeah, sure. Yeah, just the usual time. Just gonna be up at like 7, something like that. I'll probably go into... I already said this to my parents as well. I'll probably go in for my internship like maybe 15 minutes late. Because I'm expecting a doctor's call at 8 in the morning. So that's usually my starting time. And reception inside the office, because it's in like a warehouse, even though it's at the corner, there's basically no reception. If I'm lucky, I have it. If I don't, sometimes I just don't get any. So it would be better for me to be outside or home when I get called. Like, I don't care if he calls me while I'm on my bike. I'll happily get off. So I'll probably leave like a bit later, just so I know I've got a reception. Bro, how are you garbages piled up? Brother, the incineration plant is next doors. I kind of need some more extraction buildings right now. The small ones, yeah, they don't fit properly. It's kind of the issue. It's what I could. What might work though? No. I have not. What incident was it? Could you just like... Someone stole a gun. Where on earth did they even get a gun? Shut down multiple streets. Okay. Oh, did they steal like... What did they even steal a gun from then? The police? Just yoinked it out of their holster or something? Oh, wow. Where are all of you coming from? Outside of the city? Yikes. Why is it so bad? Apparently a prisoner who went up for a medical check. And then saw a chance. I mean, yeah, he clearly saw his chance. Oh, good lord. How am I going to improve the traffic toward... I thought it was okay, but... I quickly want to check. Where are you guys going? You're not going... Only one of you is going there. Where are you all coming from? Like, it's only a couple trucks coming from... Nashville goes to school there. Couldn't leave. I mean, yeah, it's good that he couldn't leave. Like, that they made sure they couldn't leave, right? Not because of the situation, but... That's kind of fucked up. Entire school was searched. Jesus Christ. Oh, I assume everything was okay then. Also, never mind. I thought it was just a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, after all, after careful consideration... I have decided that it might be better to one off-ramp is wrong? Is it? Oh my god. The guy got caught? Okay, that's good. Thank you. See, pick on the... Yeah, I got it. It took me a second to find it. Yeah. No, thank you. That's actually such a... I don't know how I didn't catch that before. Oh, that's really... I don't know how long that's been there. Must have been for a while. Like, that's... Must have been really screwing with my... industry. Like, with my traffic, I mean. Limited autism skills kicked in. Yeah, I mean, that's good. I genuinely didn't notice that. "20 cops walking into the schools. Oh my god. I should probably get the... It's a bit too far This road is perfectly in the way. Because I want it to be aligned like there. Oh my god. Because I need it to be parallel for just a little bit. Can I... that connection should be fine. I'm gonna connect it to the outside world after all, because that seems like there is quite a lot of train. Why are you... Okay, now you're going to the other side. Oh, and then you're leaving. Okay. 67k? Okay, when the ore industry kicks in and does its thing, 20k profit in a week. Okay, okay. My internet's dying. I just noticed. How bad is stream right now? Because it might still be somewhat doable, but it's uploading with 4 to 5 thousand kilobits per second. It looked good until now. Yeah, I've dropped over 20,000 frames now. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back again. It's still not great. I hope it keeps staying alright. Because I went downstairs, asked my dad, and he was also having very low upload speeds, barely touching the 4 megabits per second. So yeah, that's not great. I am actively dropping a decent amount of frames. Let me mute it. I mean, it does still look okay. So I guess while it's not as very stable input, it is somewhat functioning. So am I just experiencing a death wave, or? I am, okay. Yeah, I was wondering, because there's a lot of dead people, but this is a really big death spike, holy shit. This Afro Man chord saga is just... Afro Man chords? Bro, I don't even know what you're on about. I have a feeling, right, that this railroad connection isn't working as it should have. Yeah, see, now they're not... Now they're skipping that. Okay. Afroman was all over Instagram. He do this a lit. Bruh, I have literally never heard of the guy before. Like, actually not. I don't know how you have 40 garbage trucks to your disposal. You're using 2 and you can't even do the fucking industry here properly. Okay, like, I know we are currently experiencing a death wave, right? And that's okay. But could we please collect the dead bodies? Police raided guy's apartment based on baseless kidnapping claim. They busted his gate door. One fat fuck ate his lemon pound cake. Stole 4K from him and returned 30. Bro, what? I mean, yeah, rightfully so. Okay, I'm importing some goods, so if possible, I guess I can add that here. Instead of upgrading. I guess that also works. This song about all the cops that were there. Sued him for defamation and lost after man said in this track he had fucked his wife. Guy sued him over that but couldn't prove his wife wasn't cheating him. Small underground. What game? City Skylines. Should even tell you in the YouTube description. I know it's not the first thing you might look at on a stream, but the more you know for the future. There was a cop who said he lost his marriage over the diss track. I mean, if that's so, that's on him for choosing such an immature person, right? Although, to be fair, that's not right what I'm saying. Anyone would want to divorce someone that took part in that. No. Yeah. Played the second one, couldn't figure it out. I have played the second one for maybe like an hour and a half. That's it. Back when it was still shared with me. All the cops are crying how their lives are now ruined, baking into this song. They're getting death threats. Fat guy's getting cake sent to his address. The fat guy's living the life. Why is this zoning all so messed up? You know, I will say, I mean, for high density, the fact that this residence here is the highest one. I mean, it's definitely high density if you compare it to this, but the Skyline's really not that high, and they are almost maxed out buildings. Not quite, almost. Most of the cops had some felony things on their records, so he brought those up, and because those are true, you can't sue him about just stating facts. I actually haven't seen anything about this. Next wife, the cop was put on testimony. She basically casually dropped that it had nothing to do with the song about her ex-husband. The song had never messed with their life. Also, you have a restraining order against my ex-husband for a different reason. Yeah. Actually, exports. Okay. Almost a quarter is now ore. It's not bad. Getting close to leveling up again. You know, honestly, I'm quite happy with it being like this. How much is this making us? Still 20k, okay. Let me actually... Should I just put a fence around it? Because, fucking, why not? I should probably put the fence next to... like on this edge here, right? I'll give it a go. Just freehanding it. Taking a look how that turns out. I do, however, need road anarchy. I guess something like that's fine. So yeah, my internet is still having an absolute heart attack. It is really not having a good time. Cool. That should be okay. Quite eventful so far this year for Utrecht. Yeah, not always in a good sense, but it's definitely been pretty eventful. And then I guess I can just... nothing happens. Yeah. Officer breaks down in tears as video plays in court of Everman mocking her deep voice and claiming she had a sex change. Meanwhile, on camera, an Afro man is seen jamming to his song played in court. Jesus Christ. What a guy. There we go. Ah, nicely fenced off now. Does it have a maintenance cost? Okay, thank God it doesn't. Pollution! Woo! Who doesn't like a big, giant industrial steel plant next to their house? Not enough natural resources. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. For what I can buy, I don't... What is the... There's, like, most of these are useless because of the fact that I don't even have the possibility to get a railroad, like a railroad, a road connection to it, right? The only way for me to get a road connection there is to extend this highway like that there. Which I guess it would be possible, but... I don't know. I'm slowly reaching the limits of what I can do. I mean, what I always can do is add another small bit of industry there, but... Or maybe something else, I'm not too sure. I mean, the train network's definitely getting a lot of use. Look at this shit coming out of the city. Okay, and of course, now that I look, it's quiet. Let me just wait another half a minute, and then they should come back again. There we go. Raw mineral storage, large ore mine, and a shipyard. A shipyard? Is there raw mineral storage even any decent? I don't really have any space for it. That's kind of the thing anyway. One second. I'll show you the places I've thought of. Then. Oh, we need a wood industry, wood and plastic. I thought a bit about it. I feel like somewhere like here might be decent, but at the same time, like I don't know, something like this would maybe be nice too. I just don't know if it's big enough, right? Not enough. How are there not enough buyers? You are literally next to a train station to export. I'm just thinking of what would be good, you know? Because I do need... Like, this would be probably a decent place. Because there's a train... I could get visitors from outside. Get rid of the river, do a Flevoland. Ah, yeah. I feel like the rivers are like a nice natural barrier to make these, like, areas, right? So I'd rather not. I'd rather not. What is that line? I guess it's clipping into the void underneath the map. Oh well. What's the status on the... The fucking train is getting more people than the fucking metro. Like... How is everyone getting here to work? They are all coming in by car. I swear to fucking God. You live... So, it's this guy on his scooter going to the ore industry area. Resides at. Bitch, you live 100 meters away from a metro station with a direct connection to your job. And it's free. Instead, you take a scooter. I'm actually fucking speechless. Who on earth would take a scooter to work when you've got a direct connection to your job with free public transport? Like, there's fucking 5 metros driving on it as well. Also, I don't... How can there be so many people on the metro and it says 50 people a week use it? I don't know. He's not taking the poor folks sardine can accelerator and he's going to take a scooter instead, yeah. Metros for poor people. Yeah, apparently so. But like, seriously though, that's actually so incredibly stupid. Like, look at where they're all coming from. Like, this man as well, he lives next to the fucking metro station. And you here, there is a bus stop there to get to the metro station there. This person also next to a bus stop to the metro. Same here. Like, it's free. You live here. There is a bus running like... Isn't there a bus stop like somewhere there? Bitch, you live here. The bus stops here. You take it to the metro and you go to work. It's free. Why would you not do this? Why does this game hate me? Like, it's fine, I guess, because like the highway, like the motorway it's fine. Like the motorway is not congested whatsoever, nor are the on and off places. It's just more inwards to the actual city parts that's congested. But where is my electricity? Oh, because the wind is just gone? Output 15. Should be 20. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can the wind, like, do wind? A joke with that Arab kid going to school by car driven by chauffeur. He then goes telling his dad that he's sad because all the other kids go by train. He says, don't worry, you can also have a train. Oh, they earn a lot of money, that's for sure. Let me just buy. I am afraid. Feel like I don't have another. I do have another option to buy some blocks. Oh, multiple actually. There. I can actually build here now. I do probably need to get rid of this area though. And put a form. Not gonna lie. I did not realize I had a preset for the exact thing that I have been making myself. Amazing. Very unrealistic looking map. Okay, I don't care. I guess this would be okay. Yeah, this needs to go though. I think that's is there any other ones that are compact? What is this Chinese one? Oh, that's the railroad. What are all those fjords? I don't know. This one also spawns water. This is a water source. Look. It's a natural spring water. Same here. That is way too big. That is also way too big. It's a residential pattern. What is this? Drei Nahverkehrsmittel werden mit diesem Platz. Ah, okay, so public transport transfer for bus and metro shit. Okay. Hello, Benda. What's up? I actually kind of want to place it just to see. It's a bit bugged. How are you doing though, Benda? Does seem like a decent, like good looking hub to use. Might use that in this area later. Had a lovely day? Nice, I'm glad to hear. Mods to create water sources. Those could fix the problems in. 2 hours longer. Oh yeah. Wait, I'm a bit slow. Yeah, Tactics told me. Yeah, I appreciate it, Tactics. I'm a bit slow. Apologies. I kind of knew that. Yes. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Bye, people. Sorry, people. You need to go. To do the most American thing around. Highways. Yeah. I agree. Fuck, it's still not far enough. Is this enough, maybe? Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong buttons. Yeah, it should be good. Why are you being so funny? Funky turns. Yeah. You know, sometimes some sacrifices have to be made. It's just no other way. But see, now we get a connection further up north. This one can also be 2 lanes. That does not have to be 3. That doesn't make any sense. The lanes are not mathing. Tesla car trashes while being on self-drive mode. Elon says it's a driver's fault because he disengaged the mode 4 seconds before collision. Last year, the fucker said if a car thinks there will be a collision, it will disengage itself 4 seconds before. It's fine. It's fine. It's the guy's fault, you know. He's not to blame. Okay, so I do kind of want to see. Because I do want to make this something decently nice. Why do we need highways? Long distance car travel. So build bike lanes. I wish. Metro, train, monorail, tram. Metro, monorail. Is there also something? Ferry, tram. Multi-platform train station. Multi-end. Train metro hub. And that's the one I've got. I mean, that might be decent. Multi-level metro hub. Metro tram hub with road. Metro, intercity bus, bus, train, tram. Why can't there be like a bus, train, metro? You know, that'd be even better. Because there's a bus metro. Perfect society. Some people sadly work 20 to 40 kilometers away. Can't expect everyone to be like Tour de France pro. Yeah. Oh, why can't I? You know, there is even with the. I thought I had some workshop ones as well, but I guess not. Content creator packs? Maybe here. Glass box transport. Multi-platform metro and train. That's a bit big though. Metro Plaza. That looks fancy. A train crossover. I've used that one before. Old Market Station. Sunken Island. Okay, yeah, that's Metro. Metro. Think forcing someone to cycle in New York City might be... Yeah, true. Elevated metros. Elevated dual metro. Like, even for this one, why can't one be a metro... One side be metro and one side be train? That'd be nice. Ground... See, that's train. Ground pass, train. 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 Yeah, you wouldn't really want that. Large elevated station. Brutalist underground. Why is there nothing anywhere? I don't have any decent like transfer. I guess I really do just have to where was it? This one? Yeah. I guess I really do have to use this one, right? Because it was a yeah, bus, train, metro. So I guess if you use it this way. I don't know how big. How big does the fucking racetrack stuff? I don't know how big everything is. Because on the one hand, I'm kind of thinking somewhere like here. But it would make more sense if I had like a... If there was a form of pit straight. I mean, I need to build a start somewhere, right? So... And now I get to choose what kind of train station. Is there like a nice looking train station? It doesn't have to be a big one. It can just be a simple ground station. A ground single station. Ooh. Yeah, no, this is a bit sad. Elevated. Over the road station. Let me take a look in here, because there were quite a few train stations in here. That's a metro terminal. The station has 4 platforms to upline the slope to steep. I feel like a historical train station. This is a bit out of place. An elevated one like this is also a little... This is also not exactly... Is there... I'm being very picky. I just want to get one that looks nice, you know? Elevated island platform station. I mean, maybe with some parking it's fine. What does it... Yeah, honestly, I feel like this is okay. Although, actually, I kind of want a connection to this side and a connection to the other railway I've got on over there. Is there... Yeah, this one. Here. It doesn't need to be this big. The other one is probably fine too. Wasn't there... in the content creator packs. High-speed rail viaduct. That looks kind of... It looks a bit old, right? Oh, but it's a single rail. It's not double. And that's a bit too blue. Don't drink and cycle? Tell that to Dutch people. At least they do less damage than... I mean, yeah, they do. That's true. Still not exactly what you'd want, but... It's at least better. I am going to shove that one more towards that direction. Make the turn slightly less, like, extreme. Okay, there we go. And then... I kind of want these guys to... There. Watching numbers episodes in 2007. Fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy pops up as a side character. Amazing. Does this... Let me just check if this properly seems to work. Let me see if I can get that to work without... it seems to be okay. Cannot build on water. Bitch, we're underground. What do you mean build on water? I can't go any deeper than this. Okay, well... I guess I know what I have to do then. Found out you down a season of it. You kind of want to watch old CSI episodes as well. I never... The closest thing to that I have ever really watched is like NCIS. The two versions that I did quite like were Los Angeles and just the regular one, like just the one called NCIS. And I feel like I should probably give that like an actual watch at some point. Because I never like really watched it like properly. It's always been through like bits here and there that I saw on the TV. You only like the regular one? Yeah, fair enough. The regular one was definitely like the best. Oh. I didn't really think this one through, did I? Yeah, they might be slightly conflicting. It's okay. Just like CSI, that you can just watch it time to time, because there's never bigger... No, like there is a little bit of a bigger story, right? Like the character development is the bigger story. That stuff. But there's no like big plot. So it does like build. I've done good. It's fine. It's fine. So like it does build on itself, but it's not like there's really like an ending plot or something, you know? Okay, now... Build a race HQ. Where do I do that? Parks? Central Control Coordination Facility of a Motor Racing Circuit. And this is Start Line Event Park. Hell no. We're going for this. I probably shouldn't have clicked that notification away so easily. So this is the pit garage. Pit garage seems so small. Oh, there's actually so much fucking customization you can do. Holy shit. Oh, this is so cool. What was the... this is for the actual racetrack. Okay, I see. Why are we... This is that... No, that's wrong. Oh my god. I have dropped 10% of frames. This is just great, isn't it? I'm checking on YouTube how bad it truly is. It's pretty bad. It's also super delayed. Well, it is currently still dying. It's probably not gonna get much better anytime soon. Can I... This is for racing motor vehicles? Motor racetrack of single curb. I mean, that's 10% on the total stream. So it is currently still rising. It is going up, so I am losing a lot more than 10%. Because that's 10% over the entire stream, and it's not been dead the entire stream. It's struggling to go above 3,000 kilobytes a second, though. So I'm kind of streaming at the bitrate for 720p while trying to send a lot more than that. Why is pit lane that? Why is it on the wrong side of the road? I hope the direction is still fine if I do this, you know? Instead of road guidelines, I'm just gonna... I kinda do need the road guidelines. Yeah, it is really... It's really going up. The bitrate is just not here anymore. Small stand, grandstand large. Oh god, my stream is actually super delayed, isn't it? I think... Let me check myself. Okay. Well, on YouTube it still seems somewhat okay. I know I need the footpath. And that's okay. Why? But then after that I can put them almost inside of each other? What does this even look like? Oh my god, why does it do this? Oh, it's changing heights here. Oh god, yeah, I need to... I don't think it's the... I think we should test it. Do we not want to test it? It should be the other way around then, I guess. Right? Like, I tell you to send a message when you hear something, and then you can tell me how much it is then. So if you send a message when you hear me say this now... Because... Yeah. The other way around... It is much worse. Yeah, internet's been dying a lot. It's horrible. Let me just flatten the entire area. Yeah. Well, I don't think that's going to be improving anytime soon. Now, I kind of wanted to test it like this. Are they actually going to be at the same height now? Yes, they are. I'm probably just going to build like one collective big grandstand for the straight. I feel like that's alright. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. How close can I get them? 5. There's 6. Kind of do want it to be... Do I want it to be symmetrical? So I don't think these are even in line with each other, are they? No. Bro, that's not how much I want to move it. Maybe just... actually, that one doesn't seem to need any adjustment. But... I would probably... If I want to replicate... is it even... Okay, it's fine. I'll just keep going for a little bit and then... I would probably need like 11 or 12 of them. If I were to replicate how much it would need for an F1 track, right? Now it's mainly going to be about... I think I'll add one more on this side and the rest will go on the other. Okay, that's good. It's great when it keeps having these fucking spastic attacks. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a pretty long fucking pit lane, but I mean, it makes sense. So if this is start finish. I feel like I'd want to use up this space here on the right. So having the first chicane be to the right. Oh, you'll just have a starting chicane to the right. I feel like that's not harsh enough. I'm just quickly thinking, because it... What am I going to inspire this on? Like, what am I going to base this on? I feel like having some kind of a reverse join from, like, Barcelona wouldn't be a bad thing. So then you'd have... pit lane coming around. Okay, I do kind of need the road guidelines right now for the pit lane, because otherwise it is going to look absolutely goddamn terrible. I am 1, 2, 3. How do they even want you to fucking... Because it's not gonna be... How do they even want you to connect pit lane? Because, like, this is ridiculous. Also... There. Have those on the inside curbs. Probably have that, like, there. The transition. Now I'm kind of just wondering, is it better? I guess I just need to do it a bit further away, right? 1, 2, 3. Instead of the road guidelines, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. At least I know it's a perfect turn then. No, I quite dislike how it connects, but I guess that would do for now. And then... Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. What you sent on Discord is so not right, Sar. I can't even put the fucking small stands at the corners. Do I make these concrete barriers? Can I not add the concrete barriers on the side here? I can. I should probably... I mean, Pit Straight has concrete barriers. Yeah, all good, Bender. You have a good night. It was good having you. Can I do kind of want to see. Is there... Not paths. Not rocks. Can I change the ground type? Do I not have a brush for that? Sand. I mean, maybe that's the closest I get. I guess what I would like to do then... Maybe... Can I get the guidelines again? Because having a brush here would be kind of nice. Do I not have that? Parks, plazas, other parks. Is it? No, it's not this. Props? No, that's actual placeable stuff. I could have sworn I used to have a mod for that stuff. Landscaping. Do I not have water? Surface tool. Pavement. Oh, good lord. I mean, I guess it works. I know. I'm probably just gonna end it soon. It's getting worse.